Hello folks, today we're going to talk about an incredible indie science fiction dystopian book called Desert Runner by Chapman. Check out the specs over here and then we'll get talking. Alright, see you in a minute. And we're back. Well, you read the specs, you've read the blurb and you've seen the incredible cover. So, what did I get? What can I review about this amazing little book? Well, it's about 107 pages long-ish, but my maths isn't great, so don't trust me on that one. But what I did get from this was it's a book that kind of transcends the media, really. It could be lifted from a book to audio book as it has been, and then who knows where, and still find a way to hook someone in a way that they didn't really expect, and that's rare in not just in an indie book, but in any book. I think it's safe to say that some of the big five publishers who have released books of this sort have been wet farts on a rainy day, really. So that's good that this amazing young lady can do it in such a well written and enthusiastic way. It's also a part of a series which I look forward to reading. I've seen the covers for the first 2 or 3, and if this one's book's anything to go by, it's definitely going to be a cracker. So the characters are interesting. They're relatable, three-dimensional, and you root for them really in a way that books want you to. You can put yourself in their shoes and feel what they're feeling. It's a rare commodity in my opinion. I'm not really a great lover of the science fiction genre, but I like reading, so it counts as. I'll be wrapping this up in a few minutes, but I've got a few goodies for you just to finish off and say thanks for watching. Mainly an extract or two just to get the inner bookworm in you wanting to part with your hard-earned cash to buy this lovely lady's book. And please, once you bought the book and enjoyed it, write a review, because the reviews are the kind of lifeblood of us independent authors, really. Without your reviews we can't sell books, so don't be stingy. Rather than buy the overpriced coffee and cake, buy a book instead. Okay, I'll speak to you in a minute to sign off, and with all the links you're going to need to get this book and the link to my own novel that's out at the moment. Alright, thanks very much. Speak in a bit. It's that time, I'm afraid. It's time for me to sign off. I need a coffee. It's been a long day and the pile of books on my bedside cabinet to read is growing bigger and bigger. So that's more books for me to read and for you to look forward to next time. On that note, the next series of books we're going to be looking at, or I'm going to be reviewing I should say, is the Gargoyle Horror short story series by Chapman. There are 3 amazing short stories that I can guarantee will have you hiding behind the sofa. So yeah, that's something to look forward to, I think, if I survive the read. I just want to quickly mention and go over again what I said about supporting us local authors. We really do struggle to get noticed and make some headway in this big sea of words and books and the like, because everyone wants the same thing. So I'm going to pop up a few things in a minute just to give you some ideas on how to support local authors. Independents mainly, poets, we're all in the same boat really, because it's the reviews and the promotions and the marketing and your word of mouth really that helps keep us going, keeps these books from being made really. So yeah, look at the things that are going to come up and just let it sink in really, and maybe when you find us or you're perusing Amazon or Kobo or the other platforms we use, maybe you'll think, ooh, that was a good book. I'll drop them a line or drop a review even, and help keep the wheels turning really. So okay, at the bottom of your screen in a minute will be the links to buy Desert Runner from her website, and also because I'm one of these rare little monsters called an independent author as well, my links will be next for my novel. Okay.